Pípí.
Čačiska do toho bukša umenom. Káva volpa mlžli. Gumanaba ako čekopa. Čino mle raking.
Ready for a duel.
Awana vota ayot tago. Kanki doba na ime čus kočiska na Toga ja fulke gokola jiji. Wacha nechu. Uchang yon torong chiweta. Ola una chineka. Pamulera kun miskin.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Takhle ripovat falouty. Už nemá blaster. Asi ty blastery už nemá rád v té době, co mu vypadly z ruky. Ahoj. Medle. Já jsem vyhrál.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger!
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Well, you have such a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Terrace, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Yeah, I'm happy right now.
Slime rat. I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places. Goodbye, stranger.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Oscar! Kiska Nichu! The Hoopa
You're completely insane.
Hava! Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska! Kiyokaku! Paco Chichopa! Kimba Mui Rabwanaji!
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. You're not so hot, stranger. Everybody beats Duncan. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. I couldn't believe Duncan's last match. How could he lose to a raw rookie? No disrespect, of course. Duncan's so pathetic. Twitch is my favorite.
You'd think Duncan would want to retire after losing to a raw rookie. But old Deadeye's still at it. I gotta admire his persistence, I guess. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger.
Congratulations on your first win. Of course, you beat Duncan, so it's nothing to get too excited about. Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old dead-eyed Duncan. You'd think Duncan would want to retire after losing. I recognize. Congratulations.
Nějaké nové zásoby? Ne.
Čačiska do puta, kasavu baka, moča odonga, ja vulki, Kiyoka kolmolera, kien konjo peshak, nova moleraji, Jerion tora. Čačiska do puta, ris mana ris, Tonjonea hakonon. Mulera yonunaze, Kichin akochekopa, Kino mulera king pajak, slim up. Kiyoka kol mulera, king konjo pesha, nova muleraji, Jerion toranchi, aitatia. Mula una chinek, ba mulera slim na kubiskin.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Yay.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the...
Oh.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Goodbye.
What do you want? Wait. Rob.
Twitch is my favorite. Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring. Hey, you're one of the duelists. I saw Bendick Starkiller sitting in the Pazak room. I wish he'd come out of retirement. Twitch is my favorite. Marl's been around for...
I recognize you. I wish Bendick Starkiller would get back into the fight game. None of these duelists here can measure up to his legend. Gerlon used to be one of the best in... That Twitch is an animal. You couldn't pay me enough to get into the ring with him.
Synchronizační body. Vložit další.
Čakiyoka kolmolera, kien konjo pesha, nova moleraji. Tagy. Awan narota ayot tago. Kanki doba na imechus kuchis kanayo. Toga ya fulke kokola jiji. Wachanechu akochekopa. Chino molera king paja. Snimo puituana. Chioka con molera. Quien conjo pesha. Nova moleraji. Terion toranchi. Aitatia. Mula una chinek. Ba molera slimo anga kubiskin.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Já to zkusím normálně. Uvidím. To teoreticky mohlo být. Pokud bych se trefil i po druhý. Že já už se nemůžu trefit. Musím to ještě potrudit tím samým způsobem. Protože kdybych se trefil i po druhý, tak by to nebylo pak tak těžké.
Lady, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones.
Nejde to přeskočit, to prdele.
She's cold and quick as death, and in the other corner.
Tak, teďkom jeden zásah a měl bych pokud se trefí, no prčit, jako jsem jeden zásah. Tak jsem v hajzlu. No co je to o smůle. Jo, povedlo se.
Ice is knocked out cold. Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say, so you might as well move on.
You are on Twitch.
Hey, you're one of the... Hey, stranger! I like watching you in the ring. It's enough to get a girl all flushed. Twitch is my favorite. Marl's been around forever. Hey, you're one... Hey, stranger!
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. That Twitch is an animal. I recognize you. Can I have your auto print, stranger? I'm your biggest fan.
Takže už zbývá jenom 2 lidi, je to tak? Marl? Twitch. Jo, ty bude zajímavý, se porazím. Píp, píp. Tam, kde se nahrává.
Chachis kuchang yon turong chiwita. Wala na chinek. Bamulera kun miskin. Ako chikopa. Chino mulera king pajak. Snima puitla na. Chiyoka kon mulera. King konjo pesha. Nova muleraji. Yon torang chi ay tatia. Wala una chinek. Bamulera slimo ang nakubisking.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Já už asi neporazím, protože mě hodně granát. On se rozběhne proti mně, takže ten granát ho vůbec netrefí. Jo. Takže ho neporazím, ani bych to porazil.
The stranger is gone. The mysterious stranger is down. Merle has done it again. 20 years and still going strong for the veteran. And a hard lesson for the up-and-coming rookie. Better luck next time, stranger.
Mě zajímá teď, co byste řekl, kdybych umřel proti tomu cípáku. Tak toho zatím asi porazit nebude. Mapa. Tam je Aréna. Tam se bohužel nejde normálně dostat. Ale Bendak start.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendik Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
Měl jsem mluvit. Don't look so tough.
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
I want to ask you some questions.
Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing auto prints today. I don't want to be mobbed. People are always bugging me for my auto print. Comes with the territory. You survive over 100 death matches and people tend to see you as something of a legend. I'm retired. I've seen you in the...
I'll be back as soon as I beat out those other...
Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it.
You sure you want to get involved in this? Seems a bit pointless to me. Up to you.
To si jistě, se nic špatného nestalo. Fajn.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Prej mě chtějí zabít. Tak fajn. Zkušenosti.
Daddy!
Tati. Tak, co po nich zbylo? Vibromeč, to přepalo spíš. A druhá. Fajn. To se vyplatí. Otočí se. Proč se zase má postavit otočit, ale něco zajímavé. Zkušenosti najít věci najít. Tu další úrovně. Keble jogurt. Takže to je pro tuhle čas. Téměř všechno. Nebo taky ne. Tady bude potřeba přesvědčování. To je docela líbí. Mám 13 zase.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
There is no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka, I'm going to find the serum for you.
Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the rat ghoul disease.
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity... I am quite busy.
How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy.
I want to ask you about something else.
I am quite busy.
I just want some general information about Terrace.
I don't know much, but I'll tell you what I can. Do you want to know about Upper Terrace, or are you more interested in Lower Terrace and the Undercity?
Tell me about the Upper.
The people here in the upper city generally like to think they're better than the rest of Terrace, but we're no better than anyone else. People here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the lower city. Maybe if more people in the upper city weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the lower city and the undercity.